The ancient practice of livestock farming is a heavy burden on the meridian lines of the earth. In traditional geomancy, the act of slaughtering is not merely a biological event. It is a violent release of chaotic energy that stains the soil and disturbs the surrounding qi. China's shift towards cultivated meat-producing protein without the act of killing is a profound geomantic adjustment. It is a strategic effort to cleanse the land by eliminating the trauma residue associated with mass industrial farming. In Shanghai and Nanjing, the state-backed bioreactors are becoming the new, sanitized temples of sustenance. These steel vessels function as synthetic meridians, where the growth of muscle cells is controlled and contained. By concentrating the energy of protein production in climate-controlled environments, the state prevents the diffusion of raw, unfiltered life force into the wild landscape, effectively creating a closed-loop system of energy efficiency. With over $300 million in investments since 2021, this is an audit of the future. The project, overseen by the Ministry of Agriculture, aims to secure a 15% increase in protein supply for a nation of nearly 90 million tons of annual demand. From a geomantic perspective, this is not just about logistics. It is about decoupling the supply of food from the rhythm of the soil, ensuring that the nation's appetite does not deplete the vitality of its core territory. The shift to lab-grown meat claims a 90% reduction in land use and 80% less water usage. In geomancy, space is the ultimate conductor of energy. By reclaiming vast swaths of land once occupied by industrial livestock, China is effectively clearing the path for the flow of pure qi. These recovered lands act as a restoration zone for the Earth's meridians, potentially healing ancient environmental scars caused by aggressive industrialization. As we look toward the 2027 to 2030 commercialization target, we must recognize this as a move towards geomantic sustainability. This is not mere technology, it is the ultimate management of the nation's life battery. By refining the source of protein, the custodians of this state are ensuring that the fundamental energy frequency of the civilization remains stable, potent, and untouched by the chaotic entropy of traditional industrial consumption. Does the Earth perceive this synthetic meat as a genuine resonance, or does it identify it as a false duplicate within the cosmic fabric? In high-level geomancy, the Earth is not merely a physical substrate, it is an intelligent, reactive entity. By introducing lab-grown tissues, humanity is essentially creating a biological simulacrum. If the Earth accepts these proteins as neutral matter, it signifies a silent compliance with human evolution. However, if these synthetic duplicates lack the vibrational signature of natural birth, the Earth may treat them as a void in the landscape. This experiment is the ultimate test of our standing. As architects of the material world, are we enhancing the Earth's energy, or are we quietly replacing reality with a controlled, static copy? Are these bio-advancements by the East merely a technological milestone, or a desperate preemptive strike against a looming 2030 systemic collapse? In the language of geomancy, a civilization senses the fragility of its foundation long before the structural failure manifests. By codifying biological syntheticism now, this approach acts as an alchemical stabilizer, attempting to anchor human survival before the predicted global scarcity of 2030 arrives. If the Earth perceives this as an act of preservation, these tissues may be granted existence. Yet, if this is viewed as an artificial manipulation of the timeline, it might accelerate the very collapse we hope to evade. We are no longer just consuming food, we are consuming a strategy to survive a future where natural abundance is history.